same time, I have to say, look back on time, we cannot blame our parents.
No, I'm not gonna blame her because it's really tough time for her as well, because as well as for me, because she have to face a relative because her son is changing to be a woman. What she gonna answer to the relative is a bit of embarrassment to the whole family.
What is your relationship with you and your relatives?
Oh my god, they love me.
Okay.
Because I haven't seen them for over 7 years. My mom kept lying to them that I live overseas. So as a guy, they didn't know the changes. She never revealed anything about the changes. Just said, how come I never see your son anymore? And they said, oh, he's been busy with work and travels and stuff. So she gave a lot of excuses until, as I said, one day, out of nowhere, there is this one of my aunt's son is having a birthday party, and my mom said, "All right, come here. Why don't you come here and have something to eat, because the rest of them are not here yet." Okay, so I said, okay, all right, I come over. So when I came over, everybody was expecting for me because my uncle was sitting.
So your
my mom tricked me.
Oh wow! So. But isn't it amazing? Because it's like finally your mom willing to show you.
I can tell that my mom was already accepted me, but I didn't think that my mom would go that far already.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, so I was tricked. So when I came there, my uncles were sitting outside smoking. I said, oh my god. And then they were having a weird look at me, and then I said, hi, partner, and everything. And I was so embarrassed and awkward.
But they know who you are?
Of course they know who I am.
I know. Sometimes I go back to
I'm the only beautiful one in the family. And then when I open the door, and my auntie, oh my god, all jump at me, and I all want to get.
So I think your
my mom already told them only like probably recently. So they all finally want to see me.
Yeah, she come clean with them. Yeah. This is what Sasha do,
Yeah.
And then okay. Why don't we put logic in it? Okay. So she tell her relative what you become.
Because you know what, if she said that my aunts and uncles will be there, I probably won't turn up.
But at the same time,
that's why she had to trick me.
But at the same time, I have to say that I think your relative definitely tell your mom, my God, they want to see Sasha, and they're also supportive of you as well.
Very supportive.
That's why when they see you, it's so happy, and your mother also willing to show you as well.
Yeah, definitely. Because my mom was, at first, before that, my mom was pretty scared because my relatives are more religious than my family. My family, my mom is not very that religious. Still very modern mom.
Okay.
So my mom's relatives are very religious. So that's why she don't know how to put it. So
and because she think other people cannot accept you, that's why she becomes so conscious.
Yes, very conscious.
But who knows? Your relative just say, no, we don't care. It's just Sasha.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Yeah, they still keep in touch with me on Facebook, ask me how I'm doing and everything still,
So this is the part of changing and growing up and accepting the family. How is Singapore shape you as who you are?
Well, you know what? Being who I am, growing up being who I am, I didn't even have a lot of problems really.
Okay.
Because I think the way you present yourself, the way you want people to see you, and if you want respect, you have to give respect. So most of my friends are straights and gays.
Okay.
So I do go everywhere to go, and people still treat me no difference.
Who is the first transgender person that you have a friendship with?
There's a few. There is one who helped me out and show me the way. I mean, not gonna waste my time being this and just go boy crazy. You want to be a woman, you should do something about it. This is not just about having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at Asian culture, we're not talking about Western culture. At Asian culture, especially like Singapore, Malaysia, or Philippines or Thailand, you have a lot of transgender out there. And then as a young person, you know the older one, and then normally they become your mak ayam or your sister who actually take care of you.
Yes.
So how do you pick who you're gonna listen to?
You don't
or take your advice from?
You don't usually pick.
Okay.
They usually pick you. They it's like you when you are growing up to be transsexual, you are actually lost. You don't know where to go really. So there is an older one will help to guide you. But it's just who older generation that you hang out with.
Okay.
So if you hang out with the one who are actually gonna help you through your journey, then it's good. If you mix around with the one who actually into drugs and alcohol, that also gonna guide you, but you're gonna grow up thinking differently.
Okay.
You're gonna go a different way.
But let's say someone else want to guide me.
It's also influences. Influences.
Yes.
Yeah.
But let's say someone want to guide me.
Yeah.
And I saw you, and I said, oh no, I don't want this. I want Sasha guide.
Yeah, but
can I have any choice?
You can have any choice, but the person that you're gonna choose, me, would say you have to go with her because she found you first. But you can be friends with me. So you would lead my role model to be yours.
Yeah.
But she will still guide you.
But even though I don't like the person.
But you just have to be nice because that's how it works.
If not, what's gonna happen to me?
It's not. You won't be able to be exposed. Yeah. With the community.
Okay.
Yeah. Usually we call mak ayam is to guide you to expose you with the community, saying that this is my anak ayam, so people was don't touch her because this belongs to her, you get what I mean? So they will respect.
What's the transsexual culture?
It's like gangster actually.
Gangster?
Like gangster. You don't touch her because this one's belong to this gangster.
Okay. Otherwise it's like Darlene last time said she got trouble.
Yeah, maybe I don't know if Darlene have mak ayam before, but whenever if we don't, the new generation don't really look for trouble.
Okay.
Just that when they look good and pretty, there's always the older one, jealousy, red eye, will make problems, like make it gossips or make problems, and just to create problems for her. And so that's where your mak ayam will come out and say, what do you say about my daughter? So she because she knows you better than other people. If she knows that you're wrong, then she will
stick up.
If you're not wrong, she will stick up for you. If you're wrong, she will handle you herself. Yeah, but in her own way, not like in a violent way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So non-violent?
No violent, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the difference between Malaysian culture and the Singapore culture? Are they similar?
I think it's similar because it's not much different really.
Okay.
Not much different really. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You also went to Bali and also see some of the show there.
Yes, I have.
What is the transsexual, or should I say the drag queen scenes, showgirl scenes like?
Their shows is just like a small bar. It's like a bar.
Yeah, okay.
Bar show. So they do shows on a bar top. So it's totally different. There's no staging at all. So still entertaining. I mean that there's Go boys at the same time too, and it's totally different. Like over here, it's like a real performer, like MTV. If you go to Greyhound, look at they do shows like you see it on MTV shows.
They do big show.
Yeah.
But the Asian style is slightly different because my ex.
It just depends on how much you can afford. I mean, like which club can actually spend money on doing all these shows.
But my ex-boyfriend used to say to me, he said, the Asian transsexual are not doing, you know, the Western side of show because like supposed to be comedic, you know, supposed to be really over the top, but he don't understand that Asian style of show is actually using Las Vegas. You know, as the mold, you know, you have to be the perfection of movement, you know, and you have to look certain way. So you have to be really graceful
and beautiful makeup, not like those drag queen makeups. All beautiful makeups. Of course, is they want to look beautiful on stage. Like people say, oh my god, how can that boy look like that? You know, that's
such an illusion.
Yes, illusion. So it's totally.
But more than illusion, because when they come off stage, they also look like this, and like, oh my god, so amazing.
So even we go to their shows and we say, oh my god, look at her. How can she look like that? You get what I mean?
Like Leah or Lily.
I know, isn't it? So, totally different. Over here is more about comedian, like you know. So
anything else, Sasha story can share with us? What is Australia for you?
I love Australia. I mean, there's better opportunities here, and I'm happier here.
Compare with other, not only just Singapore, but compare with other part of the world.
Okay.
Because you also been to London.
I've been, maybe because I feel more welcome here. When the first time I came here, all the trainees were very nice to me.
Use the trainee? Cannot use
all the transsexual were very nice to me, and I feel very welcome. I feel like I was in Singapore, like very welcome. So when I travel other places in other part of the world, I don't know anybody, and I feel lonely.
You feel lonely?
I feel lonely. So over here I have friends. I mean, even though over there I have friends, but still I feel very lonely. Like I don't have friends like I have it over here. Like. If you know what I mean.
I think Australian is pretty much, you know, very
laid back. Yeah, very laid back, and they don't care.
Yeah, they
really.
don't care much.
Yeah, they don't care much.
And easygoing.
Easygoing, yeah. So that's why when I was in Europe, I was in UK. Even though I have friends, but I still feel very lonely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So today is a lesson with Sasha. So hopefully, you know, 2003 gonna be a good year for you and us as well.
So yeah, definitely.
So keep watching. Love, peace, and joy, and express yourself.